All right, now I'm going to talk about using Traffic Wave's campaign chaining feature, which is a method of list segmentation. I'll log into my account. I'm going to go to my campaign manager. I'm going to scroll down to my test campaign. Where is it? If I go to create a new letter, we'll start with a blank letter. This will be my test chain letter. And say blobbity, blobbity, blob, blob, text, 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 link. This is the link I want. Link, go to autoresponder action chains. Now this does, it'll send, when they click that link, it'll move them to a different campaign. So I want to move them to my, we'll just put them on the autoresponder profit system campaign. Now when I send that email out and they click that link, now they're moved to my campaign specifically about list building. Let's save the letter. And let's see, we'll do that one at 12 days. Submit our delayed changes. And there we go. Now we can send, that could be our email about list building. And when someone clicks the link on it, it'll put them in our list building email series. Another way to do that, to campaign or to chain, if you don't have a lot of, if you're using a lot of like small series, and you want to funnel them into one larger series, you can go like, see how I have a lot of these, go into, when they're subscribed, they move into another series at the end, where I can then funnel them back out. Where's my test campaign? There it is. Remember how to do this. Goodness gracious. Could be in the I can't remember how to do this, guys. I'm trying to teach you about campaign chaining, and I don't remember how to do it. Oh, here we are. Sorry about that. Right here under the autoresponder links, where you create a new campaign. I'll talk about retrieving a published campaign real quick, because you may actually end up doing this at some point. If you have, you can create an email series, and you can share it with other people using this. So if I wrote an email series about my business that I'm trying to build, like, I'll give you an example. If I'm making a product and I want to use that product and I want to allow people to promote it on their own email list, I can supply them with an email series, and then I can give them the information so they can check that box here and enter in the ID number and the code that it'll give you, and they will have all, and that'll put all of their pre-written letters in your series. It's always better to make your own series, but that's always an option, and you may come across it, even though it's rarely used. For campaign chaining, which you were talking about, we'll go back to that. You can click that. So we can see here, when they, so subscription chains would be if you wanted somebody to not be on, like if you wanted it where somebody signed up to um, my test campaign, then I no longer wanted them on my BYOB campaign, I would do that. It'll move them. Automated chains. This is the one. This is what I like to do with the short campaigns. If you have like only a 6-part email series, and then you want to move them into your general, you know how you have your funnel, like I was talking about with our 7-part business building series. Let's say I take somebody in, I hook them in through, like through a campaign I'm running on search engines, and I want them to go through a couple emails first and then go into the series. I can have it so that when they've completed, say when you've completed my default campaign, then it'll move you to my IDPP campaign. Have to start automatically, and then you can choose which letter. Let's say if this only has 1 letter, I should choose a different one. Let's say the first 3 emails I want to send are specific to that campaign, and then I want to send them to the regular campaign. So I can say, oh, I'll just start them right there on that campaign. And then we can create it. So that'll move, if somebody starts at one autoresponder campaign and it's just a short one and they finish it, then I'll move them to another campaign. You want to make sure that if you're doing this, that it's relevant, that it's targeted. The main thing that you would want to do this for is if you had a large series of 10 emails and you were advertising it at, traffic exchanges, viral mailers, your blog, and you're running a CPA campaign, you might want to have the first 3 emails or 4 emails lead them into the main series, depending on where they came from. Like if they came from traffic exchanges, and you could start out the traffic exchanges and then lead them into the series. So you'd have the first 3 or 4 emails customized depending on where they came from, and then take them into the normal series that you're trying to build. Now the action chains are what we talked about by using the link in the letter, which moves them to a new campaign. So I know this was a little confusing. I'm not that great at explaining it to you. It might be worthwhile. This video might be something to watch again. If you have any questions, though, there's also a forum about it. I got a little link below this, which will take you to it. This one is open to all members, so you can ask questions there too, and I will personally like to help you out with it because I like to use Traffic Wave and like to support it. It's costing me, saving me, literally hundreds of dollars. You saw the sizes on my list. It's saving me so much money by using it, as opposed to autoresponders that charge based on the amount of subscribers you have. So it's a great one to start out on. Use that link below to get some more information about it, or to get my affiliate link, which would be awesome if you join through me. Obviously, you don't have to. I'd like you to build your list regardless. I'm not using this to try and make money, but I won't complain if I do, right? So you can ask me questions there, or you can always welcome to come ask questions during our daily marketing meetup, which is live Monday through Thursday at 4 p.m. That's about it for the Traffic Wave training. If you have any questions, feel free to stop by the forum and ask. I'll be there, ready to help you out. So have a great day. I'll see you next week.